From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Eury Perez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That misses, and 1-1. And another ball. That one lifted to left. De La Cruz on the run towards the line. He's got it, and there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Perez, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time. And the pitch. Popped up. A rise after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
That one missed, and it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ball game.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. back here in Miami and getting to start. Yu Darvish.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Davis.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 0-1. Darvish. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third. The second baseman.
Luis Ariz stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Here's the count.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2 now. That one the other way, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Soler at second, Ariz at first, one gone. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Feed to second, that's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And a 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. And that's too high. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No score here in the second. On the ground. He's in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Outside. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. That's down and in. Jose Azocar in the on-deck circle. Odor at second with 2 down. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli F.D. Gurriel.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Grisham ranging back, racing back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 2-0. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Foul ball. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. Jonathan Davis up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Azokar snags it on the run. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Perez back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there. Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out his first time. That's a little bit low. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. Now 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
To second, there's one. On to Gurriel. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jonathan Davis. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Cosgrove, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Soler. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. And a foul ball left side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Beats to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. So up next, Luis Arias. And he's already singled in this game. Arias in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And strike 2. Arias off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Kim puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Now into the game, John patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Even though Bogarts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter. That one ripped. And it is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Segura throw to first. And that is a big first out. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He reached on a walk his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
1-1.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. Jose Azocar waits on deck. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, runners at second and third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One out, bases full. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Fights it off, he'll see another. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hit weakly on the ground. They get the force. 3rd out. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Honeywell Jr. getting loose out there. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one ran inside, almost got him. The lefty, the 1-0. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a base hit into right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike. Segura leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
In there for strike 1. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and Mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. John Birdie at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a ball. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. The 2-1. There's a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top six. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Paris back to work. Carpenter, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The wide to kick the pitch. Way high.
2 balls, no strike.
That's out to center field. Birdie hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, Rougned Odor. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 7,
So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Kim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Misses outside, ball 1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, went around, 1-2. And he dodges that fastball. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Honeywell Jr.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one at the knees for a strike. The 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped towards third. Kim with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Save!
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. To right, base throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's going to be Gene Segura. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Go.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So digging in, Jose Azocar. And there's the strike. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Puts a bunt down. On to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Scott appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball, third base side. Ball to strike. The pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Odor throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And that's down and away. John Birdie waiting for a turn at the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the slider catches the zone.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Back to the top of the lineup, John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Honeywell throws over. Back in safe, really close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Odor under this one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
So up next, Jorge Soler.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Honeywell picks over, and he dives back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Hampson off of first with 2 away. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Here's the 2-2. Got him! And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 33.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, one-run game, and now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Miami's bullpen with some action. Huascar Brazoban, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped to short. In time to Gurriel. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty. This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
That one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars at 1-0. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Carlton getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch.
Next ball,
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And the tying run is on base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Xavier Edwards. And here is Brian De La Cruz.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Edwards leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next one is off the play. Going to count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
So the tying run at second. And another ball. Yuli Gurriel in the on-deck circle. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Carlton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 73,
Yuli Gurriel, the next up for the Marlins.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. And And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one misses. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Gurriel gets a piece. The tying run is 90 feet away. And now 2 balls and a strike. Hammered down the line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-0. And the slider just misses. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. 2-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ha-Sung Kim to bat next. And he deals. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Nelson Cruz, a critical at bat in this game for him. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Brandon Dixon. So digging in, Jose Azocar. That's in there. Strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and deals.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got a hitter right here.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Huascar Brazoban on to pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That's in for a strike. Azocar at third. Nola over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a depth. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Tatis waits. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now it's even up.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Left field, De La Cruz sizes this one up, and that is that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Padres 3 and the Marlins 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Brandon Dixon. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
The catcher, Nick Fortes.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Hader, a 6'3" lefty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's even up. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Hampson.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike one. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Goes to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense, double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1.